Hello everyone, and welcome back to this Lord of the Rings Minecraft mod adventure. I am LeftClick, and I am just covered with arrows. As you can see, we have made our way to a Mordor tower, and what I did is I continued on this road that we were in last session. I took this mountain pass through here, through this road, and I ended up in Mordor proper instead of Udun. Now, you can still see a little bit of Udun to the northwest up there, and as you can see, Udun is not that dissimilar from Mordor proper. The only main difference that I've really noticed is that Mordor is just a little bit more hilly. In terms of enemy spawns and things like that, Udun is basically the same. Because in Mordor proper, you still have orc camps, you have the trees, you have these big boulders. Other than that, the biomes seem very, very similar. I haven't explored a lot of Mordor, as you can see, because I am still I'm basically hugging this tower right now because although this gives me a good in to the rest of Mordor, this little into the cloaca of the mountains, the problem is enemy spawn, you know? So what I could do is I could just stay here and just whack orcs to build up conquest, and then build this into a sort of command center with a table of command up here, and have this be my sort of command post for further incursion. But I saw something over this way. I don't know if you can see it on my screen. There's some sort of tower to the northeast. Oh, sorry. That I haven't seen yet. And there seems to be walls or something there. And I want to check that out. There seems to be some Black Uruks, an orc, and a couple wargs between me and that tower. But I want to see what that is. And it's not like a Mordor tower. It's not a command tower like this is. It's something different. I'm not quite sure what it is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head down there and see if I can. Oh, geez. There's an orc down here. I need to take care of this guy. Man, they're just showing up over here. Are there any more that I need to be concerned about in this tower? Do I need to clear it out? Like Samwise Gamgee cleared out Cutie Thum? Okay, so there's a lot of orcs over there. And there's an old. Okay, so we're not going out that way. I have an idea, though. So back here, I noticed that there's just solid rock. So what I think I could do is I could dig a tunnel to be a sort of escape route. Now, how effective this escape route will be, I'm not sure. Because there are just a bunch of orcs waiting to beat me up on the other side. So, I'm going to try and make a cheeky little gate and then be on my way. So let me close this off. There we go. Put this Mordor gravel, I don't know, just in a pile here. Let's see, is the old oak still around here? Yeah, it is. We're not going out that way anytime soon. So I guess this is going to be my life now. Tell you what. This is going to be gravel here. It's going to be hard to tunnel out. And this tunnel is going to head east. And we've got to go northeast. Where is my crafting table? Here we are. Oh, let's put this. We're still bars away. Let's make ourselves a couple fence gates that we could easily use because NPCs in this mod, they can open doors, but they can't open gate blocks or fence gates. I learned this recently. They can't open fence gates, which is why they can't get into farms. They can't get into stables, things like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be using fence gates as our... That's another reason why I use fence gates in our main Mordor base. If you remember the one I made during the break, essentially. So I'm just going to continue this tunnel, and then I'm going to do a sort of zigzag pattern to make sure that orcs that happen to be at the gate won't be able to fire arrows directly into the fort. So I'm going to make a left turn and a right turn, just to... How do I put this? Just to make sure that they don't have a direct line of fire, and also so we can basically make stopgaps where I'll put one gate here and then one gate at the front, so that if I have to leave one gate open, they don't have I have a second gate that I can close behind me if I outrun them to keep them from getting into the base proper. At least that's my thinking behind it. Close this up. And gotta make a new shovel. I'm excited to figure out what this structure is on the other side of this thing. I would estimate that maybe it's some kind of fortress, but we already know that fortresses usually are blocks or structures that are meant to have commanders that you can hire units from. But we already know what those are. Those are the Mordor towers here. So not quite sure what these would be. I'll have to find out once we get there. Okay, so this should be the surface. Okay, Oaks are gonna start streaming if I don't close this up real quick. Alright, so we know the surface is up there. And, I got an idea. Let's extend this ever so slightly to lower ground. Yeah, that'll do it. Okay. Let's extend this. There's only like one block here, so that we can easily make a tunnel through. Alright. So my plan is I'm going to make a sort of roofed tunnel here. The first gate, boom, will be like right there. And then you go down here. Second gate, boom, right here. Easy peasy. And first gate there. Second gate here. Good. Now we have a somewhat secure escape tunnel. The problem is actually using the escape tunnel to escape. There's an orc archer there. Yeah, I see you. And look, orcs are going to stream into this place right here. I think what I might do is I might build up these walls. Yeah, see what I mean? I can close this, and if he happens to get through this gate... Oh, man, he had a saddle on him. That's very nice. Oh, Jesus. That was Black Uruks. I gotta watch out for those guys. Those guys are a menace, and they have poison shafts. I don't like poison shafts. Yeah, come on, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh, he's up there. Watch this. Wow, this Galadriel bow really is something. Not only its draw speed, but its power is just magnificent. Okay, let's get out of here. We're breaking away. I gotta get the fuck out of here! Alright, there's a... Wow, that does look like a fortress. Oh, that is cool looking. I didn't know Mordor had those. I thought it was just the towers that they had. This must be something in Mordor proper. Maybe Udun has all those towers, but I guess the Mordor biome has these. That's pretty neat. Let's see if I can outrun these wargs. And this Olokai. Oh, Christ. Okay, there seems to be a gatehouse in here. If I could just make it. I think... Okay, yeah. I'm in. Oh, no. Well, I think I figured out the difference between the towers and this sort of fortress. It seems that this fortress is a Black Uruk fortress, because there's Black Uruks everywhere. And the towers... Hold on, I gotta turn hostile creatures down. It seems that the towers... Is it still loud? Hold on. Hostile creatures, maybe... Friendly creatures? Okay. So, this is probably where you hire Black Uruks from, and then the towers are where you hire regular orcs from. Probably. So there's no way I'm escaping here. I think what I gotta do is, one by one, get some of these Black Uruks here. This is bad. I am basically stuck between a rock and a hard place. But... listen, we are more than just NPCs who have to rush through gates. We are builders. And builders, you know what we do? We build. We make our own way out here. Aha! Ah, Christ. Oh, Christ. Oh, that's not good. I gotta get the fuck out of here! Not a poison blade. Alright. Close the gate behind me. Alright. So, it seems like we were scaling their walls. They have... What are these? Oh, these are prison cells. Oh, they have their own prison block here. Oh man, the design of this fortress is really neat. I have actually never seen this before. And look, so you have these regular Mordor bricks. You have these Mordor pillars. These pillars right here. And then you have this carved pillar with the eye of Sauron. Oh, that is sick. Okay, where's my equipment? I gotta put a new helmet on. Put a Mordor helmet. Let's blend in. Oh man, that is cool. I am a huge fan of that. Let's put some of these blocks away. I don't think we need gravel. I think we're going to mainly rely on brick and rock. I assume. Let's put our saddles... Yeah, let's put our saddles away too, because I don't want those clogging up our inventory. Do we have materials? Where's the materials? Equipment materials, yeah. Let's put this here. Okay. So we're going to go through this prison block. And we found, it's their dormitories. Oh, and they have their ropes. Oh, this is cool. I love this fortress design. I have never seen this before. Oh, I wonder what loot they have here. Bone, bread, rotten flesh, Framia's head. Yeah, that's just a bounty. We've seen those before. Sluggish. I mean, I'll take the Uruk battle axe, man. That's great. Uruk battle axe is 9.0 melee damage. That's pretty good. I'm going to keep that. That's about as good as a regular Uruk equipment. Spears, axes, bows, pikes, warhammers, full set of armor. You know what? I need a full set of armor for my collection anyway. I'm going to get the achievement for wearing it. Mordor Elite. Yeah, and then I am going to steal it. Put in my equipment. There we go. Our equipment thing is totally full. Let's put away this flint. I don't think we need this flint. Alright, Black Uruks Warhammer, arrows. I'll take the arrows and the gold nuggets, I guess. Where's our treasure? I keep forgetting the colors of my pouches. Wow. There's a cleaver. That's not just a sword. That's a cleaver. God. That's so cool. Draw speed of Black Uruk bows. Okay, so it seems that their damage and range is higher, but the draw speed is lower. Kind of like Gondorian longbows. So, the layout has to be jail cell, barracks, another dungeon here. Oh, jeez. And there's doors that they can go through here. Alright, I gotta get out of here. Okay, let's let this Black Uruk through. Let's show him who's boss. And he has a little Mordor Snaga, a slave, with him. So, Snaga and wargs do spawn here. That's interesting. Come on. Please die. Thank you. Close this. So, I noticed that while I was trying to cut this corner, I couldn't really... I was trying to cut this corner, I got stuck on this rope. But it seems that this rope leads up to somewhere. Oh, this leads to one of the guard towers. I see. There's some kind of guard tower up there. There's another guard tower here, so there's guard towers on either corner. Wow, this is cool. The design of this fortress is magnificent. Props to the mod team. Look at this. This does feel like a sort of castle. You have the gatehouse here. You have the table of command up there. It seems that there should be some way to get up to the walls themselves. I wonder how you get up to the walls. I think maybe through the towers? Because you should be able to get up to this command center somewhere. I'll have to find a way to get to that command center, because I do want to... This would be a fantastic... This would be a fantastic command center for our future incursion. Because that tower, I mean, that's great. But this fortress is just amazing. And there's a Black Uruk captain, alright. He's the guy who we can hire Uruks from. So let's kill... We can't get rid of the captain anyway, but we can maybe confine him to the barracks. Maybe. Come here, bitch. Okay, the Black Uruks don't know what's going on. He's gonna kill this guy with a more scythe. Oh, man. Okay, they can still shoot me through here. Alright. We gotta think tactically. Take cover. Eliminate them one by one. There's two of them, unfortunately, so they have their shots already lined up. I'm just gonna assume I hit them because I don't want to confirm my shots, because I want to take cover as soon as possible, because, as you saw, those Black Uruk bows do a lot of damage. I assume I hit him. Okay, so it seems to be a door that they can go through from a stairway there. Alright, let's leave this open. Hit the pillars. Okay, they don't have cover now. Close this off, so we only kill them one at a time. Wow, this is just really it. I wish I had my soldiers here. I remember the reason why we started exploring Mordor was because we were basically just waiting out a fast travel timer, but now I'm just interested. I've never seen this fortress before. And the design is so efficient, and you have walls, and you have you have watchtowers, you have a command center, you have all kinds of crap here. Oh, you have a mead hall too? Gosh, why is everything in Mordor so cool? I almost regret being a good guy. Okay, let's kill the warg last, because the warg is basically our human shield. This Mordor orc. Yeah, the warg is basically the only thing keeping the other people from just swarming this door. And I believe we are just getting a crap ton of conquest at this point. Okay, so they're archers. They're probably not going to breach this door. Okay, seems to be only one archer right here. I think I can storm him. Be aggressive. Oh, they have a cooking spit. We'll discover it after this. Okay, so this is where I breached. Alright. Let's close this back up. There's the command center. I see. So, on this side of the fortress, you have the door down to the lower side of the fortress, the courtyard, as it were. This is cool. And I believe the wood that they're using, I think this is ruined wood or rotted wood. Because I think charred wood... Oh, wow, yeah. Come on, Mordor. You're nothing. You're nothing. You're nothing. You're nothing. That's right, bitch. What is that? What is this? Block of orc steel. What is this? Block of Uruk steel? Block of Black Uruk steel. Ah. So Black Uruk steel and regular Uruk steel are two different things. Because I know that alloying iron with coal in an orc forge gives you regular Uruk steel. Ah. Let's grab some of these materials. We might need them to repair some of our armor soon. Or some of the armor we need. Yeah, you're a Black Uruk, you're scary, whatever. It seems that these are the controls to the gatehouse. These open the gates. As you can see, gates are controlled by redstone. So... Come on. Oh, does he have orc draft? Oh, that's why he's going so fast. But he's building a bow, so I don't think that affects his damage, because normally orc draft gives you strength and speed. I noticed his speed buff, but his strength buff was lacking. Okay, so there's another... That seems to be their forge, with a portable crafting table, an anvil. They seem to have some kind of training pit here. Archery range that you can see. Those two are the dungeons. This is the main barracks from this main building here. I think there's probably some way to get up there. Maybe. Okay, forge. Oh, that's cool. They have archery targets and stuff. That's lit. Alright, I'm going to try and get up to the command center. Because I believe it should be up this rope. Oh gosh, there's a lot of orcs. Why are there so many wargs up here? Let's try and use a long spear. Trying to use a long spear, see if I can snipe this guy off of his warg instead of having to hit the warg first, because I knew that once the warg was gone, we would have a little bit of a hard time hitting him. Alright, so here's the command center. Here's our table of command. Let's see what our... Oh, our Gondorian conquest is really strong at the base and really strong here. I think what we could do... Okay, we're still in Mordor. I think what we could do is we can maybe save this as a fast travel point, because this right here, we have two entrances that are based on ropes and under trapdoors. I don't think they can jump. Yeah, they can't jump up. Oh, they can jump up. We need to change this wall if we need to make this a command center. But let's save this as a fast travel point, because I think we have a good amount of conquest, and we cleared out this Uruk fortress. This is definitely the place to be. That tower, yeah, that's fine, but this fortress is... This has everything we need. Let's save this. Let's save this as Black Uruk Fortress. Alright, we should be able to fast travel here soon. Let's shore up these walls, I think. We want to make sure that... Yeah. Because this right here... The fact that... Yes, these are made of Mordor brick walls, and brick walls function the same as regular vanilla walls. You can't jump over them. But the problem is, they leave this little shelf in front of them that you can still jump onto. And if there's a regular one block high block next to these fences, well then you could just climb on top of them. And I want to avoid that. So what I'm going to do is I am going to make sure that this command center is a little more secure by making sure that there is not that one block gap here. I'm going to make it so that we have one block here and then a half block from this slab, so that it is, if you're approaching from this angle, from this wall, it is going to be more than one block high, which would be good for us, because we don't want people breaching the top. And yeah, here's the spit that they're roasting on. You see they have a little chimney here, which I think is a really nice detail. The detail of this fortress design is what really gets me. I'm a huge fan of it. And what we're going to do with these Mordor brick walls, we're going to form a ring right here. We don't have enough, but that's fine, because there's plenty up here that we can take from. Grab this. I also like, very subtly, how the claw shape of the... Hold on, here we go. See, the top of that tower in the distance, you have this sort of claw shape, this half-moon crescent. The way they did that here is they had a stair block and then a pillar, where in one block, without actually having to move a block to the left, they made it so you have this sort of curve that's a feature of Mordor architecture. It's just so well done. Props to whoever designed this fortress. It's just a magnificent job. Alright, so this is our command center for the rest of our Mordor incursions. I know that there's going to be Mordor orcs spawning here a lot. We're going to have to take it back basically every day, but I think the fight will be worth it. I think our next order of business is probably going to be securing this stairway to make sure that if orcs happen to spawn in the lower levels, they don't end up breaching the command center or the kitchen or any other block like that. Unfortunately, right now these wargs are preventing these black orcs from just Black Uruks, that is, from just storming this place. Let's take out this archer with our long spear, because this archer is basically the only person that can do damage to us at the moment. Oh no, he's breaching. We can't let that happen. Okay, yeah, they're breaching. I'm out of here. Go through the kitchen. Nope, that's the wrong door. Let's go through the gate. Kill this Mordor orc that's in our way. Could I have climbed up to the command center for a refuge? Yes. Did I want to? No. Because I want to get back to these barracks. Because these barracks are secured by 4 gates, which is very nice. What do we have here? Fortunate. +2 looting luck. That's fine. Alright. We've got a secure area here. And, here's a lookout platform I was talking about. Alrighty. Well, I think we'll come back to this fortress later, but for right now, let's get rid of this archer, get a little bit more conquest in this area for Gondor. For Gondor! Yeah! Okay, cool, he couldn't hit us. Neat. Let's see, we got this fortress here, 30-minute fast travel timer. Let's head back to Gondor, because I think we completed basically all our quests by now, probably. Let's see, what do we have for Gondor? Spawn of Mordor, Levithron Wood, spawn of Mordor. Oh, yeah, we're fine. Let's head back there. Fairfell, yeah, that's where we need to be. Let's head back to Fairfell, and let's see if we can get some Gondorian soldiers. Because I want to find a Gondorian fortress. I am kicking myself over not saving the location of that location of Gondorian levyman that we hired. Remember that? Can we not fast travel there? Hold on. Fast travel. Am I actively under attack? Oh, this is gonna be an issue. Oh, that's why. Oh, these are wards. It's fine. We got nothing. Okay, well, they breached this. That's unfortunate. Fortunately, those are just wargs. We can just abuse them mercilessly. Come on, Black Uruks, you can do this. Yeah, see, those are the barracks, but I'm gonna head to the dungeons now. Those are also protected by gates. You can't deal with that. Did they do that intentionally, where they protected the dungeons with gates so that they couldn't be breached easily? Or at least by NPCs. Yeah, we need to stop being under attack. We need to clear out this place. Alright, conquest for Gondor. Hopefully we can fast travel now. Fast travel to Fairfell. I'm still under attack. God damn. All right, we gotta breach. We gotta fight our way through. Funnel them in so they can only come one at a time through this narrow corridor. Oh yeah, we gotta fight our way through this. This is gonna suck. We can make it eventually, though. And we are getting a lot of conquest from this, too, which I'm a huge fan of. Once we get like 100 or something conquest in here, it's gonna be insane. Okay, kill those Black Uruks. Head through here. Let's grab this Mordor dirt. We don't need it. Oh, they're doing the thing that Minecraft spiders do sometimes, where their AI doesn't recognize that they're actively on a scalable surface, I think is what it's called, where they're able to climb up like ladders, or with Minecraft spiders, it's just by default. And so it makes it very easy to hit without any damage of us, without any chance of us being in danger. Head back up to this tower. Are we still under attack? Please tell me we are not. We aren't! Good! Alright. We cleared out that place. Time to go to Fairfell. Holy crap. This was an adventure. Ah, man. We're back in friendly territory. Lads, you would not believe what I went through. Oh, yeah. You need the Levithron Wood. That's right. We need to go to Spawn of Mordor. You got it. I can do that easy. Oh, more Black Uruk boots. That's nice. Quick materials. Let's put those Black Uruk boots here. Oh, we have bronze leggings. Let's get rid of those bronze leggings. We don't need those. Let's put our treasure away. Alright, we are just cooking with diesel for these quests now. We are getting a lot of Mordor alignment. What's our Gondor alignment right now? 907. We are just kicking A. Alright. Back in Fairfell, I think what we need to do once we turn in these quests, we need to go find a fortress, because I want to hire some units. I also would like a horse, please, and I think this horse right here will do just fine. Do you have a saddle on you already? you do? Excellent. Let me borrow you. Let's find a fortress. How about... So Minas Tirith is here. Lasarnok has the Axemen, which I'm a huge fan of, because if they have axes or battle axes, they could probably do more damage per turn. But I would like to go back to Dora and Arneal to try and find that stable we found earlier. I can't remember the coordinates. I could probably go back and see, or I could just try and find one by myself again. Yeah, let's head south to Lasarnok and see if we can find ourselves a fortress that we can hire units from. Let's get some quests first. For Gondorian Sword, we could do that. Actually, we can do that right now, can't we? Hold on. Oh, we don't have any iron on us. Never mind. Let's keep going then. Keep heading through. Look at these Gondorian houses. These people do not know the hell that awaits them to the east, man. Like, they know that, yeah, there's Mordor orc incursions, but seeing that Uruk fortress and how they're just able to consolidate all their resources into a very secure location, going into Mordor is going to suck. But we have a command center. We have some kind of bastion, as one would say. We could take all our units there and just kick some A. Let's actually head slightly to the... We could head the road directly, but Gondor itself also has a chance of spawning... Wait, hold on. When the last time we went to Imloth Melowy, the Sweet Valley of Roses, we saw a... We saw a fortress, like, immediately, right? Yeah, that's where we got our Gondor Leffymen from. Yeah. Alright, let's do that. Let's go to Imloth Melowy. I think that's what we're going to do. There seems to be another village out here. Maybe we could trade some of the items we got from our raid of Mordor. See, we got the really fancy houses with their gardens in the back. We have a stable. That's a stable, right? Yeah. We've got our stable. We've got our... Doesn't seem to be a blacksmith here. Oh, no, there is. Good. Let's see what he's buying. There's a tavern. You know what? Let's see if we have any food that we can sell off. Alright, horsey. Don't go too far. Oakwood planks. Here, son. Easy peasy quest. On the fallen kingdom of the Sunwoods. Yeah, we'll read that later. I don't even care about that. Alright, what do you want? Raw mutton, potato, raw rabbit. Do we have any of that? Raw mutton. We have some potato. We can only have one coin from it, but hey, it's something. Better than nothing is what I always say. Even though you've never heard me say that in this playthrough. I always say, better than nothing. Alright? Same, that's what carried me through school, actually, is that when I was worried about an assignment and I figured, I can't complete this, I'm gonna get a bad grade or whatever, and it really wigs me out from actually completing the assignment, and I end up maybe not doing it. I always say to myself, listen, a 20% is better than a 0% when it comes to calculating your average. So if you can't turn in an assignment completely, let's say it's a paper. You can't figure out the conclusion to your paper. You've argued your case, but you can't figure out how to end it. Don't just not turn it in because it's subpar. At least, if you don't get it done by daylight, don't just not turn it in, because then you'll get a 0 for the assignment. Turn in, like, your unfinished paper. You might get, like, a 50 or a 60 on it, but it's better than having a 0 in terms of the grand scheme of things. And that's what I always suggest to... Oh, hello. Oh, sorry. I thought I saw an abandoned horse there. I wonder if it was one of ours, but I guess not. Man, look at all these Gondorian soldiers. Look at these boys. Man, they are just doing the Lord's work here. Although, by the Lord, I mean Eru, obviously, because, you know, Christianity doesn't exist here. Yet. I don't know. In Middle-earth, you know, Jerusalem, Jesus, whatever, that doesn't exist, so it's fine. Port of Fields, alright, we're going to skirt the White Mountains. Yeah. Imloth Melowy should be... Yeah, if we just keep skirting these foothills, we'll be there soon. And then we can see if we can hire some units. Maybe we should go... I was gonna say, maybe we should have gone back home, grabbed some resources for these quests, like the Gondorian Spear and Gondorian Sword. But I think we'll do that later. I think we're gonna hire some units, we're gonna bring them back to our home. And then once we bring them back... Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Oh, jeez. Okay, so this is Lasarnoch right here, because Lasarnoch is the woodlands. Yeah, there we go. So, I think what we're going to do is we are going to go to Lasarnoch, or go to Imloth Melui, hire some units. Once we do that, we're going to bring them back to our home base in Eriador, in our Arnorian tower. Have them chill out, essentially. Or, actually, you know what? We'll put them in our Mordor forward base in Dagorlad. What is the name of that? Yeah, Dagorlad. We'll put them in our Mordor forward base in Dagorlad. And from there, we can do some mining. We can gather materials. We can train them up. By that, I mean take them out of the fortress and have them do sort of border excursions along Dagorlad. Because Dagorlad doesn't have Olokai, doesn't have Black Uruks, it just has regular Mordor orcs. And I feel like if we want to get our boys more combat ready, I feel like that would be the way to go, is to train them up against these lesser opponents like that. So, I think that's what we're going to do. We are going to head to the Gondorian Fortress, that's part 1, hire some units, go to Dagorlad base, and how close are we? Alright, we just got to keep skirting. Go to the Dagorlad base, train them up against Mordor orcs, and then do a push. Or, we train them up a little bit, head to Rohan, get some riders, because what I like about cavalry units in this game is not only are they faster, but they're actually tankier. Let me explain. So, let's say a Mordor orc archer is firing at a cavalryman. The cavalryman moves. There's a chance that the arrow hits the mount rather than the rider, which means that if the mount dies first, the rider is still combat effective. If the rider dies first, the unit is no longer combat effective because, you know, it can't really do anything. It's just a horse. So, cavalry units will be effective in that way, and also they can keep up with my charge. If I need them to follow me really quickly, I think they might have a larger detection range for the Horn of Command. I'm not exactly sure. But it's also the case where usually cavalry units are better equipped. Like, you don't see levymen on horses. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to save our money, and we're not going to go for levymen. We are going to go for full soldiers, because we definitely have, the Gondor and Rohan alignment to do so if we want full knights on horses. They're going to be more expensive, but I think having that force of more durable opponents is going to be better in the long run, because they will be better for training. Alright, I think this is the fortress we actually visited last time. Yeah, this is the unit, this is where we got our units levymen from. Alright, let's do that. Man, I am not excited to go back there and tell them what happened to their last core of levymen that they gave us. That is not a conversation I'm looking forward to. Hey Gondor levymen, yeah, we took the fight to Mordor, lads. Don't worry, they're back at our base. Yeah, lads, keep the morale up. Let's go. Let's close this behind us. Where's the commander? Where's the commander? I need to tell him something. Hey, lads, yeah, keep up the good fight. You're doing great. Yeah, let's go. Hey, Darafin. It's been a while. It's been a while. Listen, remember that regiment of levymen? You remember the levymen you gave me? Remember those guys? Yeah, they were great. So I took them to Mordor. Not like, you know, on border incursions by the mountains, or to... I took them, tried to breach the Black Gate. It didn't work out too well. Hey, this isn't your conversation, alright? Get out of here, get out of here, get out. It's not your fight. Listen. Kelipharn and Malbeth, can you leave? I'm talking to the commander, please. So, Darafin. I may have failed, but I have a new forward base. I strengthened up our resources. I think we can do it this time. So what I'm going to do is I'll hire some more units from you. How much do we have? Can we exchange coins with him? No. Okay, so 15 coins, whatever. I would like your axemen. Maybe a couple banner bearers too. Various combat improvements, new Mevans, NPCs, and fan faction. That is good. Oh, we can't get a Horn of Command yet. That's fine. Let's grab 20 axemen and 5 banner bearers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Let's put these away. Let's grab our horse and let's inspect our troops from a distance. Lads! Please don't fall through. Yeah, please don't fall down the tower. Alright! We have... Let's call you Red Company. Or Scarlet Company. Just like the roses. What's your name? Kirion? You're a cool guy. I like you. What's your name doing here? You're an older man. I respect that. I see you don't have a helmet. I'm going to have to equip you all with helmets if you don't have them. I will do that soon. You guys are basically going to be my shock troops. You're going to be the first men in, and you're going to use your superior attack and just smash through lesser orcs. You're going to have some archers to back you up against larger enemies, but you guys are going to be my forward guard, alright? And let's save this location, actually. Let's call this... Actually, no, it's just north of Imloth Melowy. I think we don't have to... Yeah, wait, no, let's make a custom location. Osarnach Fort. Alright, lads. You guys are some of the finest troops I've seen. But you're not quite there yet. We're going to train you up real nice. But we're going to do that next episode. So, as I've said before... Oh, I need you to see my eyes. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. Let's get this Mordor orc out of here. No. I will not be called a goblin man. I'm gonna equip a Rohirric coif. And where is my horse? I need to get back on my horse. There we go. Alright, men. As I have said before, now with Red Company, don't listen to Noldor propaganda. The kinslaying was not justified.